Yo, people, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? What is going on? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Listen, a little bit late. My apologies. Um, my apologies for being late. But I'm out here. I was packing. I'm gonna be out of the pocket. We're taking a little vacay with the family, so I was packing and lost track of time. You know how things are, man. Because we're gonna be leaving here shortly to hop on a ride to go to the airport. So late, I know, no excuses, but you know what? It is what it is, man. Good to be here. Good to see you all. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Happy 4th of July to my American family. You know, uh, Hope you guys are having a good one. Here in the U.S., there's some fireworks going on. If you are people are like downtown D.C. and all that good stuff, but yeah, we're here though. Where are my glasses? I don't know. That's a good question. They were somewhere, but you know what? We're gonna improvise. I do have a backup pair right here. We're gonna use that. People, hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are good. Listen, right now, all right, the Palmeiras Chelsea game. Palmeiras is nil. Chelsea won. Cole Palmer's goal was pretty decent. Pretty decent. He was able to dispatch it. Was it? Thank you, thank you, mommy. See, this is what happens when you have amazing bosses of the house by my wife. Thank you for the glasses. She hooked me up. She was like, dude, get your glasses, man. They're over here. Come on, get prepared. What are you doing? You're about to go live. You're embarrassing me. Yeah, she said all that. I know. Yeah, Chelsea's won. But yo, forget about this game that's going on right now. That's what we're going to be watching on the back end, right? The important part is we're going to be talking about United. A lot was going on today. All right? A lot was going on today. It was when it comes to United. First of all, listen, I'll need you guys to tell me, right? Rashford, the number 10 jersey, taken off, stripped from him. Like, give us our jersey. What do you guys think about that? Right? What do you guys think about that? Right? Is it is it a, I don't know. Is it a wrong thing to do or the right thing to do? What do you guys think? Right? Because listen, Rúben Amorim, he has a number 10, but he's saying that this new guy that's coming in, he's my new number 10. So I need that jersey, dude. All right? I need that jersey. Right? He said, I need that jersey. So they went 24 hours ago, according to Fabrizio Romano. He's saying 24 hours ago they hit Rashford's people, and say, listen, we're gonna need that jersey, right? We're gonna need that jersey, because we're about to start our preseason, and Rashford, sorry, but you're not part of our plans. So we need that number 10. What do you guys think about that? I mean, is it disrespectful? Is it an embarrassment? Could it have been handled differently? Let me know what you guys think, man. Let's see here. Let's see if I can Rashi number 10. AK97. What's going on, brother? AK97 coming in hot. He's saying, good night, folks. Love is in the house. Hope everyone is doing better today. Absolutely, man. We're doing fantastic. You know what? We're back. We have the energy again. Still rest in peace, Diogo Jota. With the funeral was going on today. Thoughts and prayers with his family. Again, tough time for the Liverpool community. We're all, as one in this tough time. as we, basically gather around each other to say, you know what, football is more important than rivalry, and we support everyone that's going through a tough time now in this period that Liverpool is going through. But yeah, again, RIP Andre and Diogo Jota, right? It's really tough for, I can imagine, again, the parents losing two of their sons at once. Yeah, it's a huge blow. Wife losing the husband, three young kids losing their dad. And the dad was at the peak of his powers. Yeah, it's definitely tough, but we'll just have to keep him in our prayers, right? But yeah, but of course the news keeps on moving, right? When it comes to United, a lot of things were happening behind the scenes today, right? And the question that I ask you, AK97, what do you think about the Rashford losing his number 10, even though he is our current number 10, right? They took the number 10 before even letting him leave. What do you guys think? All right. Yeah, AK97. Yeah, Chelsea are leading 1-0, man. Chelsea are leading 1-0. It should be a good game. Now, guys, listen, I'm going to try to go as long as I can. I may have to drop off. I do have to pack, literally, like there's a suitcase right there. I need to put in some clothes in there. In the next couple of hours, we're going to be heading out for a quick vacay for the next 4 days. Whoa! Palmeiras! What? Yo! We have a game. People, we have a game. Man, look at Palmeiras. Vamos! Oh, my days. Chelsea are in trouble. People, Chelsea are in trouble, right? Chelsea are in trouble. Look at that. Near post. What, Sanchez, what were you doing? Really? Sanchez. Listen, man, I play goalkeeper. I am not the best, but he didn't see that. That was wow. Yeah, he should have done better there. What a goal. We got a game, people. We got a game. Listen, the Fluminense game, it was another very, very good game. I really enjoyed that game. Fluminense versus Al Ahly. That was a really good game as well. Right? So yeah, again, people, I'm asking, AK Delap, he got pulled out. Delap, Madueke coming in. Isn't he leaving Chelsea? Madueke? Nkunku comes in there as well. Joao Pedro. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at Chelsea, man. Chelsea. Look at that. They do a deal. Automatically, they fly the guy to join the Club World Cup. And watch, he may score today, and then you will be like, you know what? What a deal. Right? That's crazy. Right? Joao Pedro, people, is in this game. Right? And listen, obviously, this is his debut, right? Finally, get a manager who understands that no player is bigger than the club. AK97, yes, sir. Right? But what do you think, AK? That jersey, that number 10 jersey being taken out of him. What do you think? What do you think about that? Tony, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Welcome. What a goal by Palmeiras. Yeah, that was good. That was a nice goal. Was that the right thing to do, to take the jersey off of the dude of Rashi's back, saying, hey, we want our jersey, man. You're not part of our plan, right? So, I mean, personally, I'm thinking, you know what? That move is ruthless, but it means for once we see just like AK97 said there, finally we get a manager who understands that no player is bigger than the club, right? He basically put out that he doesn't want to see Garnacho on that plane. He doesn't want to see Rashi on that plane. He doesn't want to see Anthony on that plane. He doesn't want to see Sanchi on that plane. Oh, that's a nice ball movement. Nice block, right? And I like that. Uh, Tony said, what a goal. Yeah, take that, number 10. Good way to show all parties are ready to move on. Yeah, absolutely. And also, here's the thing, though. By Monday, the boys are about to get back into training, right? So, and if they get back into training, in the marketing part of the deal, right? You need to give Cunha a jersey, right? You need to give Cunha a jersey number. Now you can say, oh, you can probably give him 16, and then later on, when Sanchi or when Rashi leaves, you can switch it up to a 10. But those jerseys are expensive, like at least $100. Imagine some kids out there who big Cunha fan, they buy those jerseys, right? And then what is going to happen when you change the jersey number to 10, right? When he leaves. So in the whole marketing and selling things, and you already know that Rashford is not part of your plans. So, go ahead, do what you got to do. Tony saying Nico Williams Barca deal fell through. Yep. Yes. Ooh, I heard some fireworks, some rumblings out there. Nico Williams Barca deal. Yep. AK97, Amorim is trying to delay their training return. Not he's trying, he did. AK97, he did, right? Their return date until they leave. Yes, and that's what we were talking about a couple of streams back, right? We were like, listen, Rúben Amorim right now, he wants players on that plane that he's going to go into battle with, right? Players who he's going to say, you know what I'm preaching here to you guys, I need you to implement on the field, because you are right now the people that I'm looking at, you're gonna be part of that fight, right? I don't want to be sitting here preaching to Garnacho, Sancho, Rashford, those guys who they're not going to be part of your attack. So why talk to them, and why sit there and strategize with them knowing that they're not going to be a part of it? So I like this move. It was very clever, actually, I might say, because basically they're saying, hey, you know what, you lot, the four of you, take your time, enjoy your vacay, right? You can come back after, I don't know, later on in July when the boys are in the US, right? You can come back later. You are open to using the facilities, the medical department, whatever, rehab. You can use all that. It's not like we are kind of kicking you guys out. We're not, because you're still contracted to us. So we're going to give you the resources, but Rúben Amorim said, I don't want to see their faces in that plane, because, back in the days, on Monday, you would see, back in the days, on Monday, you would have seen Rashi coming in with his boots under his armpit, walking in there with smiles. Hey, we're back into training, right? That's what you would have seen in the past regime, whatever, right? You would have seen that. But on this here, what they're trying to do, we don't want to see that, all right? These players, they're not needed. They're not wanted. Get rid. I like that. Nico Wisdom, aka Amorim, is trying to delay. Yeah. ADD. Hi ho, Wolverhampton. That's what's up. Welcome. And I like let's swap Sancho for Douglas idea. Yes, I like that. But it's, again, swap deals are so difficult to accomplish. Tony says, I want Alicia gracing us with an energetic presence. I know she's an excellent player. If she was able to come and join our ladies team, she would really help us big time. I mean, she is an excellent player through and through. Yeah, we definitely need her abilities in our women's team. Yes. Let's go, Amorim. let 25 players leave in the first players at Sporting. Yeah, exactly. He did that, right? 25 players. He got rid. Oh, Palmeiras. Oh, Tony, you see that? Try that next game, Tony. Don't lose the ball though. You know? Hesty 13. Rúben is ruthless. I love it. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, man. Because it's about time. There's no point of carrying these guys where they're not part of your plan, right? Player power needs to be get rid, right? And I like what Amorim, Sir Jim, Barada, and all of them, they're giving him the power to say, hey, listen, whatever you don't want, get rid, you know? Yeah, so I love it. And listen, this is big because in the past, remember when what's his name? Oli made a comment on Rashford, right? He made a comment saying, yo, when Rashford was doing all this crazy stuff off field, he said, yeah, Rashford should focus more on his football rather than outside antics, whatever. Oli was pretty much forced to come next press conference to apologize, right? And when that happened, it showed the world that, listen, player power at United, it is alive and well. Right? Alive and well. But now, listen, Rúben Amorim said, listen, Cunha is my new 10. Get me that number 10 jersey. They called Rashford 24 hours before and informed him, listen, not him, he called the agent and said, hey, we're going to need that number 10 jersey. All right? But Rashford he said, you know what? He understood and he was okay with it. This according to Fabrizio Romano. He was saying that they called to inform Rashford 24 hours ago, saying that we want that number 10 jersey. So it's crazy. Watching the game free on DAZN, my God, they know how to try and make you purchase the premium subscription. I know, dude. Tony, I know. It's crazy. Hey, Didi, what's up, Luther? How are you doing? Dude, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Today is a new day. Happy 4th for everybody here in the US. I got the energy back. Better mood today, of course, still. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at Palmeiras. Don't shoot from there, man. What are you doing? But yeah. Doing great. Desiree Dewar. Good night, folks. Love is in the house. Really, Desiree Dewar? Really, man? Chelsea leading 1-0. What's okay. Finally, we get a man. Okay, already. Next game on Tuesday. I'm gonna try to pull some tricks. Yeah, man. You know, you should be recording some of these games, man, and then try to pull some of those moves. I'm hankering after playing 5 games in a week. Then nothing. Oh, I know, dude. I can imagine that right now you're ready to go. You know, you're all rested. You know, ready to get fired up. But yeah, man. Let's see what this report is saying that Alejandro Garnacho, Marcus Rashford are among 5 players who have asked to leave Manchester United and been told they do not need to return for preseason next week. Anthony, Terrell Malacia, and Jadon Sancho have also requested transfers and been given more time away from the club to sort out the futures. Amazing stuff. Rashford, whose number 10 shirt has been given to the new signing Matheus Cunha, was sent on loan with Malacia. Anthony and Sancho and it was also unlikely they would be part of the Rúben Amorim's future. So, I mean, definitely, this is according to the Guardian, of course. This is good stuff because now we see for fact that these lot they will not be coming back, right? We need outgoings, but this news, this brief that came out talking about these players asking to leave and the number 10 shirt, we know, like Fabrizio also confirmed that, listen, the future of Rashford and Man United is done. He is not coming back, right? Yeah, especially when they yank your jersey, you know you don't have a jersey. So even when he comes back to train, I don't know what jersey he's gonna wear, right? Right? I don't know what jersey he's gonna wear because I think this Rashford saga it may go on for a little bit longer, right? So when he comes at Carrington, you know, I wonder if his locker has a number 10, or most of his stuff you can imagine has a number 10 on. So I don't know how that will work out, but hopefully, you know, by then we may have some kind of decision. And of course, the Nico Williams deal falling through, it gives us a chance to say, you know what, Rashi may be going to Barca. We shall see. Big problem is the salary, as always, as well. All of us know. All right. Yeah. Coop free. Yeah. Yeah. Partey is free. For sure. He is free. But was he already picked up? I don't know if it was picked up, but yeah, that was a crazy story too about Thomas Partey. We're gonna leave that alone. Yeah, it's pretty mad. It's pretty mad, and it's crazy that you know some folks were actually thinking about you know Thomas Partey as part of you know being. I think he's a free agent, bringing him as a midfielder, knowing that there's a pending charge out there, which is pretty mad. If someone doesn't know what is the charge for Thomas Partey, yeah, do a quick search. You will see it. Similar to Rashi, no, similar to Greenwood. But I don't think Greenwood was convicted. But yeah, it's just mad. It's it's crazy. It's crazy, and just the fact that I don't know how much Arsenal knew about it, right? But and they're allowed to kind of I don't know if they push it under the rug and just kept it moving. Oh, is that Joao Pedro? Yo, Joao Pedro got jets. I think he has a point to prove. Oh, nice. The ball. I think the ball was out. I think the ball was out. Um, William Bucks. Oh, Match Schneiderman Club Fire, Ronaldo, oh Messi, Ronaldo. Welcome, William. Welcome. People, smash that like button, hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. Welcome, we're back. Mr. Man, what's up? Good to see you. Yeah, come on. I'll give you one more comment chance to redeem yourself. Oh, yeah. Yep. Better watch out. All right, let's see what else is going on, guys. Again, I was saying earlier, guys, I'm gonna be a little bit. I am actually packing. I will be on the road in the next few hours, catching a flight with the fam on a quick vacay. Yeah, Tony, it's my turn, man. Tony, it's my turn to hit the road. Well, hit the flight. Yeah, I'm gonna try to bring you all on my travels. We'll see what's going to happen to that. Oh no! Did they confirm that Diogo Leon is going to go on loan? Dude, here's the thing though. I know that was the plan, but Diogo Leon did say like, "Yo, I need 2 games." Right? He said, "I need 2 games to show this lot that you're not going to send me on loan." All right? You're not going to send me on loan. Yeah, heading to San Francisco, SFO. Nothing too crazy, you know. Yeah. Going to San Fran. Yeah, man, dude. Diogo Leon was like, "Listen, I know the story out there. You all think I'm gonna come in and they're gonna send me out on loan." from what I'm going to be showing them in the 2 games that I'm going to be playing, the manager will be like, no. This kid deserves to stay here. Just like I'm thinking Diogo Leon may show us something like heaven, man. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe, right? Because you can see that he's very determined to prove that he can, he can. Oh, I thought that was the second. Palmeiras, they're coming close. They're coming close. Thanks, Tony. Yeah, I need it, man. I need it. Change the scenery and all this stuff. Yeah. Is ready to play in the preseason. Yeah, man, he's ready. He's ready. The kid is ready, man. I don't think we should send him. We should send him on loan, man. I don't think we should send him on loan. I cannot wait to see him on preseason. All right, because I know starting Monday, right? I don't know when did they already put out his pictures and stuff. I haven't seen anything about him officially. Yeah, I haven't seen anything from him from the club. So yeah, I haven't seen Diogo Leon's aiming for first team spot. Yeah, this is from 3 days ago, from saying that Diogo Leon aiming for first team spot at Manchester United next season. This is from a day ago. Diogo Leon to Manchester United confirmed. So yeah, we're just waiting to see those pictures and all this stuff. But I want this kid to just what he said. You can see that the kid feels like he has watched the players that we have, right? He has looked at Dorgu, and he's saying, "Oh, so you are telling me my competition is Dorgu? Dorgu, I'm gonna compete with Dorgu. So give me 2 games. Give me 2 games, and then we could talk about it, coach." So that's how he's gonna feel. So when he gets that chance in those 2 games, I think he's gonna have to. He's gonna pull a madness. I cannot wait to see. Let's go. I agree. Leon looks like he means business. Yeah, man. And Lord knows we need the serious ballers up. Yeah, man. Serious, strong. Dude is built like a freaking tank or something, right? And you can see his dad. His dad was like, "Yo, kid, listen. I know you're gonna go out there. Don't F up. All right? You're representing our family here. All right? You know he's gonna be each time he takes that field, his old city or area that he grew up. Everybody will be watching him because everybody's rooting for him to do his thing at Manchester United, the biggest club in the world." Oh, Kukurea, you had time there, man. But it's, you know what? I have a feeling that Joao Pedro, man, I have a feeling that he's going to score today. I don't know why. Imagine this is, he has to be his debut, right? He's linking up nicely with the rest of the team. Yeah, Kukurea should have done better there. He had time. Chelsea, you are missing Sancho, man. You should have kept Sancho. But thank you for the 5 million, though, right? Thank you for the 5 million. But this is good. We got the 5 million from Chelsea, and then we see reports that your boy Elanga going to Newcastle. It looks like that is something that it looks like it may. So the report is saying that Newcastle are on the verge of having a 55 million bid for Anthony Elanga accepted as Eddie Howe nears breakthrough in pursuit of key target. Right? So why we excited about this deal is Elanga to Newcastle means money at United, right? How much we're gonna make? So for I think we're getting. Let me check. So the report is saying his former club Manchester United are also owed an estimated 15% of the profit from the sale. So he joined Forest at 15 million in 2023 and scored 11 times and 82 appearances. So 15% of 55 is what? Yeah. So we may be getting, let me do this. So about 8 million, right? About 8 million and change. So we got 8 million something plus the 5 from Chelsea. Add a little bit more and then bring on Mbwems, right? I think that's how this thing is going to happen, right? Let's see. Yeah. Hesty 13. Did you hear about Chelsea got fined? Yeah, dude, I saw that. I saw Chelsea got fined. Yeah. Let's see. So Chelsea are gangsters though, man. Listen, what Chelsea does, man. So they make all these moves knowing that, listen, what's the worst that's going to happen? Fine, we may get fined, right? We're going to get fined and we're just going to pay the fine and keep it moving, right? But still, we have our players and happy days. So Chelsea, I think they're getting fined. Is it 31 million? Let's see. I'm trying to find that. What is it? Give me a second. Come on, Todd Bowley. I saw you earlier. All right. Chelsea. So Chelsea have agreed a 4-year settlement to total of fine. Oh, 17 million? I thought it was more than that. No. Okay, yeah. Chelsea, they're hit with a 31 million fine by UEFA, with another 60 million potentially on the way for financial rule breaches. Ooh. Yikes. Yeah. That's a lot of money. Okay. I'm glad it's not us. That 31 million, if United is hit with that, forget about signing anybody. Be like, that's it. Listen, bring on the kids. That's how we're gonna be rolling. This is a revolution. We are changing our strategy. We are not gonna be signing anybody this season. Okay, we have these kids. They're very good kids. It's about time they get a chance. Okay, this is how we're gonna be rolling. We're not signing anybody. Bringing the kids. But yeah, man, like 31 million. So yeah. Imagine AKS, he said, imagine we sell 5 players Rúben once gone, that's north of 120 for transfers. Yo, dude, that'll be mad, right? Of course, it may be, now when we sell them, some of those guys, okay, so Rashford, pure profit. Sancellini, pure profit. Anthony, we may have whatever amount we sell him. Obviously, there's a difference that we may have to pay it off. Terema last year, we're still paying for him. So easily for those players, yeah, we should be getting upwards of 100 million that you said there. So yeah, we can do a huge damage with that. And the way we buy players, right? We don't, that 120, you know, you can get maybe, I don't know, 3 players because you're paying in installments. Yeah. I guess again, yeah, Garnacho is pure profit. That's why Garnacho is really our big money maker, right? Garnacho is a big money maker. So if we can get this, and now because with Garnacho prioritizing Premier League, right? So most of these Premier League teams, they should be able to give us that 60 million we're asking for, or I don't know, 55, whatever, right? They can do that. Yeah, the foreign clubs, yeah, they may struggle a little bit, but you know, Garnacho is definitely that. Oh, Joao Pedro, nice move there. Is in Madueke leaving? I need to check. I don't. There was some stories today. I haven't been paying much attention, but I think like Madueke or something is linked with that Arsenal move. Uh, let's see. Does yeah, Chelsea and Villa were fined. Yeah, Aston Villa they're both fined. Yeah. Did you hear Chelsea got fined because of FFPA? Yeah, I saw that Chelsea. Imagine we say, okay, so does Villa getting fined means we can pay less for Martinez? You know what? You would hope so, right? Because you would say, you know what, you all need some money, right? You all need some money, so let's make a deal. We'll make you. I don't know if that's how it works. I don't know if that's how it works. Of course, if they were able to secure a sale of Emi Martinez, yeah, that in on the books it will look pretty nice. But the problem is, I think these charges are for the last financial year, right? The one that ended June 31st, June 30th, right? So, are you serious? What? That is crazy. Oh, dude. Goalkeeper. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's from nothing. I wish Onana and Luke Shaw were on that list. Dude, I know, man. We all do. Hesty, we all do. Hesty, listen, make sure, Hesty, have you already smashed the like button? Have you hit the subscribe? I hope you have. All right, let's go. Look at that. Wow. That looks like an Onana-esque. Oh, jeez. That the spirit of Onana there. I don't know if he's related to Onana or what, but oh my days. People, again, yo, guys, we do have a Discord community that we're building. Please hit that link that Tony the Great just dropped. That way you can jump on our Discord community. We're trying to build it. All right. So please join our Discord community. The number one shot stopper. Yeah, man. Onana's going to be there. But talking about goalkeepers, man, I like what I was seeing today. All right. Today, I was seeing this here, that Manchester United are seeking the signing of John Victor. All right. Manchester United are willing to pay about 10 million to close an agreement with Botafogo. Right. John Victor is a Botafogo goalkeeper from, yo, Enzo. See, Chelsea, they're not lying down, man. Chelsea, they look like they want to win this thing, especially in the current situation with the fines. The money they get from this, it can cover some of those fines. You know, Double Alpha Junior. What's going on, Double Alpha Junior? Let us know what team you support. Smash that like. Oh, that was close. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you haven't done so already. Welcome. Guys, if you're new, I'm Luther. This is Man United Central. Welcome, everybody. I'm telling you, man, that goal, that was Onana-esque, man. Look at that. Yeah. Not. Oh, okay. I was watching. That was a nice move right there. Nice defending there for Palmeiras, because if he didn't get that, Joao Pedro would have finished that. Uh, feel bad for Rios. I know, man. I know. But you know what? I really want us to sign Rios, man. I really want us to sign. I think he will be a huge addition for that midfield. He'll be huge. But I don't know if we can secure that deal unless we are, it's especially from Ben Jacob is saying that the midfield right now we're looking at Ndidi. Yeah, the less than Ndidi. That's what we're looking at, people. So they're not talking about Rios. They're talking about Ndidi. Now, to me, Ndidi, Manchester United and Everton are working on a $5 million deal to sign Wilfred Ndidi. This according to Ben Jacob, right? Yes, we need enforcements in the midfield, but Ndidi is the kind of guy that you sign when you are like, okay, last minute thing, like, okay, you've tried to secure a midfielder that you wanted, it didn't work out. Closer to the end of the transfer window, then you say, okay, fine, let's just get someone. We already have someone in the midfield, but you just want that extra body, that coverage, then you bring in Didi. Now, of course, the price is ridiculous. He is Premier League proven, but he doesn't really give me a lot of excitement about Ndidi coming in. I don't know about you guys, man. Double Alpha Junior United all the way. That's what's up, man. Welcome, Alpha. Oh, nice save. Nice save. That's the one for us goalkeepers. We say for the cameras when the ball is coming at you like that. And bang, nice. Backpedaling, it was nice height too. Oh, nice. But yeah, so Wilfred Ndidi for that price, yeah. But we need someone who's like a starter, right? Ndidi is not really like a player that you're gonna say, you know what, he's gonna, take Ugarte's position or Casemiro's, right? We need that kind of player. Like, I'm the midfield general, right? So, but we're linked with him, so we shall see. Again, the price is right, honestly. Let's go. Desiree Duo, you're talking about Kai. Kai's not here, man. Kai's not. I haven't seen Kai. Kai's not here. People, go ahead and make sure you subscribe to Kai's channel. Check out some of his videos. He's doing amazing job out there. We support each other. That's what we do. All right. So yeah, definitely go ahead and sub Kai Talks United. All right. All right, let's see what else. Guys, again, today's not going to be a long one. I think once this game is over, I will jump off. I need to do some packing. I'm boosted to take a little vacay. But yeah, so reports are saying that, once again, Marcus Rashford, Anthony, Alejandro, Jaden, Terrell Malacia have told Man United they want to leave the club. They will report for preseason duty late to finalize the moves away, right? So on Monday, don't look for them, all right? You're not going to see Rashford and them coming in with their boots under the armpit, telling everybody, hello, hey, good to see you. None. You're not going to see any of that, all right? Which is good. On that day, I just want to be seeing my boy Diogo Leon getting on that field to train. I want to see Matheus Cunha, right? Amadinho, Xerxes. I wonder what's the status on Licha. I hope Licha is getting there, Yo, Kai, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, mate. I just mentioned your name, man. I just mentioned your name. No, Kai, we've been here since the Chelsea game was on halftime. Yeah, good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Kai, you gotta hit the notification bell, man. Welcome, welcome. All right. Yeah. So that preseason training on Monday. Today we saw pictures of the boss, Rúben Amorim, and his team arriving at Carrington. So they're back, right? Desiree Do It. Really, you summoned him? Yeah, Kai. Desiree Do It. Just mention your name, and then you appear. That's what's up, brother. That's what's up. That's what's up. Again, I was just telling people, like, the family here, like, people, make sure you go and check out Kai's last video. It was really good video. Smash a like. Make sure you leave a comment on there. All right, let's support our brother doing his thing. Right. So let's see. Yeah. So let's see what else is going on, people, in the news. So according to Chris Wheeler and Nate Salt, they're saying that Manchester United might sign another center back depending on potential departures, but their main focus will shift to signing a new striker if the Brian Buemo deal goes through. So that is where we're at, right? That is where we're at. Thoughts on Cunha getting given the number 10 shirt? Kai, yeah, we talked about it earlier, man. I was asking folks, how are you guys feeling? That we do have a number 10, but 24 hours ago, according to Fabrizio Romano, they reached Rashford's team. Say, listen, Rashi, you know that you're not part of our plans, right? So we're gonna need that shirt, okay? Because that new guy, he needs a number. So listen, you're not gonna come back on Monday, right? So you understand, right? It's all about business. It's nothing personal, Rashi. Nothing personal. We just need that number 10. That way we can give it to our new number 10 because you are the past and he's the future. I know, man. It's kind of cruel, I think. I think it's kind of cruel. But in the business sense, finish it. Oh. It's kind of cruel because I'm like, Rashi is not just anybody. He's a really important player at Man United, right? Really important player, big personality. He's well loved at the club. Just the fact that you can pull a move like this on Rashi, it's big. It says a lot. It says a lot that, listen, we are really done with you, really done with you, right? You're not coming back. There's no even hope that, listen, if something doesn't work out, you can be part of our plans. You're not. So sort out your stuff, and it is what it is, right? Joao Pedro looks sharp. I think Joao Pedro is gonna give Delap a run for his money. That he looks sharp, man. Nice. Yeah. So basically, I told him, listen, man, we need it, and it makes sense in the business aspect of it because, listen, man, we gotta sell these shirts. People are queued up waiting to buy the Cunha shirt, right? It would not make sense. You say, oh, Cunha, you're gonna be number 16 now, and then when Rashi leaves, you're gonna be we're gonna change your number to number 10. It's not fair. Those jerseys, they are like almost 100 quid, right? So if people are paying that money for those jerseys, and then a couple of weeks down the road you change the number, it's not fair. So it makes sense to say, you know what, let's work this thing out now. That way it's done. And then we move on. Kai, I love how ruthless Amorim is. Ten Hag could never. I agree. We need ruthlessness for sure. United FC 07. Wait, Gusto, let go. Let 2-1. AK97. Kai, it's wonderful that Amorim is being ruthless. I know. Yep, exactly. Rúben came to Carrington all smiling. Then bang, bang, bang. 5 players banned. I know, right? Come on. Get in. Kai, stripping Rashford of this shirt is rightful. This better send a message that to the players, no player is bigger than the club. I know. Exactly. I packed Cunha on FIFA yesterday. Oh, nice, nice. Okay. AFC 07, sub, AKS 97, agree, sub Tony. Minus don't show when. Really? We're gonna look into that, man. If you hit that little bell thing, right? That's weird. Oh, Desiree do it. Yeah, Thiago Silva versus Chelsea. What? That would be crazy. I want to see Mount being stripped of the number 7. Ooh. But thing is, AK, if you strip him the number 7, who gets it? Who's gonna get the number 7? Who is worthy, people? Because if you strip him, you gotta give it to someone. We dodged the bullet in Delap. Yep, I agree. Man, I really thought Palmeiras would score. Me too, man. I was hoping they would score, man. United FC 07. What's up, United FC 07? Good to see you, mate. Yeah, mate. Delap now that really seem him play is careless. Yeah, and I think he got a yellow, so he's gonna miss the next game. But I think Joao Pedro is a really good business for them, and I think he's gonna be all right. Number 7 going to Osherman. Oh, that'll be mad. That'll be crazy. That'll be crazy. I don't know. That's a very good question. If we strip Mount, number 7, who gets it? Kai is saying nobody would get the number 7 shirt apart from Ahmad. I wouldn't mind seeing Ahmad with the number 7. Oh, actually, you know what? But a number 7 as a right wing back, it doesn't matter though. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of huge weight. That number 7 holds a lot of weight, man. The rightful owner is Amadinho, number 7. Yeah, I mean, it would look nice on him, though. It would look nice on him. He did hint somewhere, I don't know, some like a couple of weeks ago, he had posted something on the socials that be on the lookout that he's gonna have a different number this season. So I don't know. Of course, it's not gonna be number 7, but I think there was something that he may change the number. Desiree Estavio having I saw that Estavio. Desiree, I saw that Estavio having a chat with his new teammates. I know, man. I like that Estavio kid, man. I'm actually jealous about that. That's a good acquisition. Chelsea pissed me off. I only want Ahmad to stay 16 because my own jersey. Oh yeah, that's true. Ciao. What up? Some teams have to stop Chelsea to the finals through the finals. Yeah, yeah. But so they're playing Palmeiras. No, they're playing Fluminense. Do we think Fluminense can stop Chelsea? Because on the other side, tomorrow we're gonna see PSG Bayern. So who do we think is gonna go through PSG Bayern tomorrow? PSG, they beat Bayern before. I think if they can do it again, I think PSG is gonna go through that. Joao Pedro would been good for that. Yeah, I think so too. I think he would have really done well. Fluminense will knock out Chelsea. You think so? Chelsea, whatever, Chelsea, whatever they're doing, these players look like they're buying into the Maresca thing. They keep fighting, right? They keep fighting. They don't just sit back and just accept defeat. But Fluminense also, they're very determined, right? And again today, Thiago Silva, man, with the cut on his nose, whatever, bleeding and all that, he was still doing his thing, right? PSG gonna knock socks off Bayern. United 7, yeah, man. Child PSG will go through the final. I think PSG is going to get to the final. I think so. Cole will want the semi. They will struggle. Delap, Brian, and Ahmad for number 7. Oh no! You bring in Bwems and you throw the number 7 on him? Nah. Yeah. That would be crazy. Brian, if we even get him, I think we're gonna get him. I really think we're gonna get him. But the way Brentford is rolling, if these reports are correct, where they're talking about 70 million and stuff. And now even that 70 million, they just wanted 60 million guarantee, right? So if it's 60 million plus 5, you know what? Forget about it. Just give him the 70, because right now we're getting, if the Elanga deal goes through with Newcastle, we'll probably be getting like 8 million, right? From the sell-on clause. And then Chelsea gave us 5, right? So there's money there that we can use to offset, the difference to secure this dude. But I wonder how far would United go to try to secure Mbwems before they pull the plug. Brantwaite, last season, was it, that we had to pull the plug because Everton was being ridiculous, right? So I really hope we don't pull the plug on Mbwems, because he's definitely going to be the perfect one for us. We finished 15 and signed 1 player. Shambles. Oh my God. Standards are in the mud, Chow. I agree. Brian, if we get... Okay, cool. Give Maguire number 17. Will Xerxes want the 7? No, Xerxes now. Now, if it's Xerxes or Amadinho, it's Amadinho for me. Xerxes, not yet. Because Xerxes is not going to be a regular. Whoever gets the number 7 now is going to be that guy who's like going to be game in, game out. Because right now we're devaluing the number 7 shirt. The number 7 shirt at United is iconic, right? We grew up, a lot of us, old heads, whatever, we grew up seeing the number 7 shirt each game in, game out, right? You need to be on that field, making the difference, causing havoc, and doing what you do to get us the wins. But last season, we hardly saw the number 7, which is, that itself is a disgrace, because, it's a failure for the club, right? So it means that we made a mistake giving that number 7 to Manny Mace, right? So yeah, it needs to be something that needs to be addressed, this season, and see if they can figure something out. Hopefully, now we hope that Manny Mace stays fit, but even if he's fit, where does he play? Because now you signed 2 10s who are going to be guaranteed they're going to be starting. Not signed, okay, we signed 1. Mbwems is on the way, but if Mbwems come in, where does Mason Mount fit into that, right? And it means now Mason Mount is again going to be like a not a starter, right? So it's going to be interesting. I don't know what they're going to do with that. I'm sure there are talks going on about that number 7 shirt, man. Let's see, leave Mount with number 7 for the this season and give Cheeto number 7 after he breaks into the season. Yeah. That'll be interesting. Give Euro number 2 shirt. Oh yeah, Euro needs the number 2 shirt, 100%. What's crazy, if Leon was definitely sticking around a while, he could be our number 7. I got a feeling about the kid. I like his energy, man. I like his confidence. I like his belief in himself, right? And again, for the last video I did, is this kid was playing with adults from the Paraguayan league, right? That his team finished 2nd, so he's used to the hustle and bustle. Now, of course, the Premier League is different, but he's used to be pushed around and roughed around and all this stuff. So I think him adapting to the game, it may be easier, in my opinion. United FC 7, honestly, us selling Garnacho for 60 million is really, yeah. I mean, before Mount, yeah, and for a while there, I was thinking Garnacho should be the one to get the number 7, because Garnacho, to me, before Mount came on board, he kind of gave us that vibe, that belief, the swag, and all this, scoring some goals. But um, you know, it is what it is. He has to go, especially him posting a picture with the Villa shirt. That's a nail in a coffin right there. So yeah, so we have some decisions to make, people. Desiree, no, it's not. It's good. We have to sell him. 60 million. Yes, whoever buys him, they're gonna recoup that money for sure in the next couple of years, because he may go to a team that actually develops players. So you can see Garnacho's game to get better, right? And at United, when unfortunately we're not that good at developing talent, right? Because we see like Elanga. Elanga left us, went to Nottingham Forest. Now he's going to Newcastle at 55 million. And we got chump change when we sold Elanga, right? So we are not that good when it comes to developing these talents. And honestly, us selling Garnacho for that price, it is a failure of the system, because we brought him to the first team. This will be should have worked. It should be a pathway where to work on him to get him still to perform at the highest level. But it didn't work out, and him and his family, they didn't help matters. So it's gone. Black hole, Trincao, Bueno. Really? So you're saying get Trincao instead of Buems? Should we retire number 7 shirt? You're taking a piss, Chow. You're taking a piss. Okay, it's Cheeto. No way, mate. Cheeto's not ready, man. Not ready for that. For the weight of that jersey. That jersey is heavy, man. Let's see. There's a dude. Unless Rúben is willing to transform Ghana. Yeah, Ghana is gone, man. Ghana is gone. He's put in his. He told the club that he wants to leave, and the club, obviously, today, all those reports that you were seeing, those were briefings from the club, right? Those were briefings for the club saying that, we want out of here. So those guys are gone. Ganache, okay, cool. William Bucks, what up? Welcome. I remember fucking PSG memories, and that's what's up. Okay, Kai, who do you think is the okay? If you watch Delete back in the games, you'll understand where I'm coming from. Okay. Ever since he joined, I watched the games. Yep. United FC 7, Europe Maz, of course. No debate. Yeah. Our back three, you mean? Yeah. Rate Delete. He saved us to win. Yeah. I mean, that back three is going to be very interesting. Back three, if everybody's fit, it's going to be very interesting, man. Because you would think Maz is definitely a starter. Delete should be a starter. Licha should be a starter. Euro, yeah, he's young, but for what he has shown, what he can do in an Amorim system, he should be a starter. Of course, Maguire, yeah, he can hold bench. But yeah, we're going to have some really interesting problems, and I can't wait to see how we're going to be solving them. Opinions, Delete is still a baller. Oh, Delete is a baller for sure. Let's hope Cap stay more fit this season. Yeah, man. So we shall see. But honestly, what we saw today about the ruthlessness of Rúben Amorim, it's amazing to see. I like that, because to me, knowing that those four, they're not going to be showing their faces on Monday with smiles and everything, that is, to me, is just as good as a win as if we actually brought in players, right? I like that, because those guys are going to be gone at one point. Now, yeah, we have a problem about selling players, but those guys will be gone. So they're going to have to work out something. Alejandro Garnacho wants to leave Manchester United, but his desire is to stay in the Premier League. United are prepared to let him go. Garnacho will not return for training anytime soon. according to Fabrizio Romano. Amorim has balls. I like that. They're like, there you go. Kai, listen, Kai, you were not rating Amorim very much, right? Yeah, listen, man. I know it's frustrating for Rúben Amorim coming into training on Monday, having only one player. The rest is the same crew, but you have only one new face coming in. So, but again, we see reports that the Mbeumo's deal is very close, closer than close. It's really close. You can smell it. You can touch it, right? I really hope they can deliver Mbeumo's for him by Monday. Can it be done? I don't know, people. Your guess is as good as mine. So, listen, people, I am out of here. Thank you so much, people. You guys are amazing. Thank you for hitting the like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I am going to be packing because in the next couple of hours, I will be on the road to the airport and heading out of Dodge. So, the lives may be all over the place the next maybe 5 days or so. So, but I will catch you all next one, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the support as always. Take care. People, go ahead and make sure you subscribe to Kai and everybody's channel. All right? Peace out.